What's good, all our beans out there? So I have today from the Rose establishment their drip, and I really wanted to try their drip coffee just because everybody's been raving about that lately. Is that the Rose establishment has some really awesome drip coffee? So I was like, cool, and they switch it almost every day. They also have an entire breakfast section that I want to do a review on. It's super cool. So I might go in and actually do a review. But for right now, I'm just going to try their drip coffee. And I've not tried it yet. I want to make that clear. But I'm super excited too because they said that there's peppermint type of, it's like a peppermint type of, I think it was a bean, a peppermint type of bean, I believe. So I don't know. Let's try it. It's good. That's good. It's a lot more light than I like my coffee. I like it when it's dark roasted. Like from Maverick, I get my they have a Brazilian dark roast, which is just, it's so good, and that's what I like to get. But if I'm feeling more of it, I do like I'd stay like Colombian or like a house blend. But like this is good. This is really good. It's not my favorite drip, but this is really good. Nevertheless, I would give this one probably about a 3 out of 10. Not my favorite drip. It's not bad. It's got a lot of different tones to it. I think that's really cool. It's got a lot of different tones. It's in the middle. Between like, I don't know, between like a dark and a light. It's right there in the middle, but I don't know if I really like that. I like either a really dark or really light. So I think that for this one, it's interesting. I'm half tempted to go and try this other place's coffee right now because I know that they're gonna have a completely different. They have two drip coffees in the morning, and theirs is really dark, and I really like theirs. But I know that they switch theirs up every few weeks, but it's still dark. It's just a different type of roast. So I'm half tempted to do another video on that. As far as the Rose establishment goes, I've been there before. I've got their the espresso. This is drip coffee, so I wanted to try it a little bit different. I actually picked up a sticker while I was there, so that's super cool. Let me hold that open. If you can see it, it says the Rose establishment. But yeah, so it's really good coffee. I like it. But the drip coffee, I think, could use a lot of work. Also, like, for being a coffee shop, they didn't have a like a koozie or a sleeve. So that was kind of sad that they didn't have that, but that's not the end of the world. I'm not docking them any points for that. I am, however, going to dock them because their setup tables were like Starbucks, where they just had like sugar and a half and half cream, and they just had like the little stir sticks, and I was like, that's great, but I expect more from a coffee shop that's not Starbucks. So like my other one I go to, they have pumps that are there. They have stir sticks. They have tons of different creamers. They like, there's a lot of different stuff there. So I mean, this is good. And it's a very nice environment. Super nice. So overall of the whole place, I give it a definite 5 out of 10. But the coffee, the drip coffee, I say is a 3 out of 10 just because it's not my liking. It's not perfect. But there's always room to improve. So yeah, anyways, let me know down in the comments below if you guys want me to go to the other place just down the road and try out their dark coffee and do a review there, because that is probably a way better. I know from experience that that's a way better coffee. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. And as always, I will see you beans in the next brew. Bye.